Hey everybody, SheerSonic here, and welcome to Castlevania. Now, spoiler, I suppose, for the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Nintendo Direct that just happened, but if you didn't know, Simon Belmont, who is the main character of this game right here, just got announced for Super Smash Bros., and that's awesome! I'm super excited for that. So, in sort of celebration of that, and also because I just kind of wanted to play an NES game for the channel, because I don't think I have, actually. Have I? I don't think so. I wanted to play an NES game, so I decided why not celebrate with Castlevania. As a sort of commemoration for Simon Belmont being added to Super Smash Bros. Now, I'm no expert on this game by any means. I want to get that out of the way. This game is ridiculously hard. And I'm probably going to fail at it quite a bit. Like I said, I'm not actually that good at it. The first time I played it was when the NES Classic came out, which is what I'm playing it on right now, NES Classic Edition. I hadn't actually played any Castlevania games up until that point. I've always wanted to, because I've always heard good things about it. And I've seen Simon Belmont in, what's it called? Super Mario Bros. Crossover or something like that? It was an awesome Flash game. Browser game? I don't know. There's a game online that you could play on your browser that, oh, I do want the holy water. Basically, you could play through the entire game of Super Mario Bros. For the NES with other NES game characters. So you could play as, like, Mega Man, Simon Belmont, who else? Blaster Master, the tank from Blaster Master. The main character in Ninja Gaiden. There's a lot of characters. It was really cool. And Simon Belmont was part of that game, like I said, and I didn't know who he was until I started learning about Castlevania later on. Because I didn't have an NES, obviously. It's a bit before my time. But I did grow up with Genesis, so I'm on the Sega spectrum of things, I suppose. This is a great game, though. I do wish I had figured out. Well, you know what? In a sense, I don't actually wish I'd learned about it sooner, because I don't think I actually would have liked it that much a few years ago. Whoa, easy there, Simon. These sorts of, like, I don't know, 8-bit games nowadays, I think you really have to sort of put yourself in the mindset to enjoy. Because back then, I don't know I don't know what caused it, but I really could not immerse myself in games this old a few years ago, or up until a few years ago anyway. But I've really started having like a retro craze lately, mostly for the 16-bit era, of course, because it's my favorite. But I've been going to a lot of 8-bit games and finding how awesome some of these are. Oh, I don't want the axe. I guess it's alright. If you can, the holy water is usually the best thing to get in this game. Or, sorry, the fire bomb, as they call it. You can't have... I don't want any religion in my game. But like I was saying, this game, unbelievably hard. Not yet, but it gets there. And, ooh, does it get there. It starts relentlessly kicking your bum. Ooh. First boss isn't too bad. I say as I get hit over and over again. The controls are the hardest part of this game. Simon moves really stiff. I'll show you in a minute. I think you were able to see what I mean, to be honest. Oh, get ready for your ears to die. Right here. Yeah, this will go on for a while until all the hearts count down, so this is our lives now. There we go. Alright. Man, it's so cool. I just watched it today because I just got back from vacation today, the Nintendo Direct. It's so cool that he's in it. I'm so glad as well that I actually got this game and played it. It's the only Castlevania game I've played to completion, by the way, which is why I'm playing the first one. Because I've heard a lot of the other ones are better, save for Castlevania 2. Which I have played very slightly. Just to try it out. But yeah, I'm really glad I got the NES Classic before the Nintendo Direct, and I'm glad I got this game before the Nintendo Direct, or else I would not have ever played Castlevania, and therefore not have known who Simon Belmont is, and therefore not have been as hyped for the character being added to Smash Bros. But now that I have played this beforehand, I'm very excited that he's being added to Smash Bros. That's so awesome. Oh, stupid Medusa heads. These are some of the worst enemies in the game, because they do not stop spawning, even if you kill them, which is already hard to do. They just keep floating by, and they hit as hard as anything, really. Still nothing too bad yet, but let me tell you, this game does not hold back later on. Even this bit I always found hard, just because it's such like... Yeah, that's why. That's why. Right there. Because, it's such tight platforming, and stupid Simon has such amazing knockback. He goes flying. Is worse than Mega Man. Is worse than Sonic. And Sonic goes flying pretty far when he gets hit. But the level design in Sonic kinda accommodates for that. Not always, but a lot of the time you have enough space to, you know, hold your bearings. In Castlevania, you do not. You have these tiny little itty-bitty platforms that don't give you any leverage. Ooh, thank you, glitch. I will take that. Ooh. Gosh, I hate these things. Okay. As long as I'm past there, I'm happy. I hate that section. That was like the one section that kept getting me game overs when I first played this game. Let's see. Always be on the lookout for wall chicken when you play this game. Pro tip. Oh, that's actually instant death. I didn't know that because I'm not sure I've ever gotten hit by it, actually. Of course I am gonna do worse at this extremely hard game now that I'm recording it. Oh yes, holy water. Okay. Now if I can, I would absolutely love to keep this holy water. So, oh yeah, I was gonna talk about the stiff control of this game. Ugh. Ooh, there's a 2. Yeah, 2. I need that. Because if you haven't played this game, it is very weird how it works. It took me a while to figure out how it even worked. Am I timed? I am. Ugh. Alright, so Simon has 3, like, whip variations. This is the second one. It increases length and damage each time. So you can move just left and right at no more or less speed than this. You can duck, and jumping is the worst part of this game, because once he goes, he does not stop until he hits the ground. You can't turn him in the air, you can't stop him in the air, nothing, until he hits the ground or dies, or gets knocked back by an enemy. He ain't stopping. If you press up on these stairs, he starts to go on it, which is also annoying when you're trying to maneuver, because you have to hold up and press B to throw your secondary weapon. That's how you do it. And the hearts that I've been collecting are not health. That's actually your ammunition for your special weapon. It's all very confusing. I don't know how they expect you to get that. Well, you know what? I do know. You had to read the manual. That's how all games back then worked. Get out of here, you ghost frog. Don't know what those are. It's like the one enemy I cannot tell what it is. I don't know why I'm checking the walls for chickens so feverishly. I don't have any health loss. Now, I would like to keep the holy water, so I don't really want to pick up another weapon if I come across it. Because the holy water actually stuns bosses, and it can be near essential for completing some of these stages. Ugh. Alright. Oh, this is, yeah. What? Ugh. Gosh, it's creepy. This is in, Smash. I didn't even realize, because it's such like a... Ooh, I would like that 3. Can I get... Oh, what? Wait, how? How did that happen? I don't want this. Why did the 3 turn into a boomerang? What happened there? Did she... It gave the 3, I jumped over her to get to the 3, but I think before I jumped over her, I whipped something that she shot, which dropped a boomerang where the 3 was. That's some awful luck. Oh, I love this song. This game has great music, by the way. I didn't even mention that. Oh, good, a 2. I don't even have the holy water. Oh, hey, holy water. I'll gladly take it. No, oh, gosh. Speaking of terrible enemies, these little idiots. Ugh, they're nightmarish. Not just because they're actually based on horror, but... Oh, listen to that music. So good. Oh, such classic. Oh, so good. Music in this game is awesome. I can't wait for the Smash Bros. Remixes. Oh, these birds are annoying as well. Don't. Okay. Sometimes they just dive you out of nowhere. I don't even know what causes it. Yeah, good shot. Okay. Come on, Simon. Don't. Okay. Don't want these birds to touch me. I think they're birds, not bats. Eh. Glad that works. It doesn't look like the holy water should do anything. It's just a little bottle of water. But you know what? It is holy water, so I guess it does have that effect. That demon-repelling effect. Let me know how you want me to play this game as well in terms of visual, because, well, I will have recorded it all by the time I post this video. I'm gonna do this all in one session, but I usually play these NES games with the CRT filter on, but I know people on YouTube usually like no filter. They like the pixel perfect. I'm too much of a nostalgia junkie. But I turned it off for the sake of the video. But let me know what you think, what you want me to do with it. Oh, this is a secret, I think? Let's see. Yeah, if you go to this and then crouch, yeah. That's so weird. There's a lot of those, but that's the only one I actually know about. Because one time, I had the holy water like I do now, and then that stopwatch appeared, which I did not want, obviously. The stopwatch is very good, though. I will say that, but it's not as essential as the holy water. It doesn't work on bosses. The stopwatch freezes time, which is incredible for, like, going through the levels. But for the bosses are really the part that you need the holy water for. And you do need the holy water for them. But, I went in front of that stopwatch because I didn't want it, and then I just started crouching to, like, do something in my spare time while I was waiting for it to despawn. And then that little money bag appeared. So that's the only one of those little secrets I know about. Just by happenstance. That's how you're supposed to figure them out, though. That's how you would have back in the day. This game is so good. I'm dreading when it starts to get really hard. Ugh! Skeleton, do not ruin me. There you go. Okay. Such good tunage. Oh, and if you see in the background there, that is Dracula's castle. That's our main enemy, by the way. I didn't say that. Simon here is a vampire hunter. And we are off to kill Dracula himself. Oh, get out of here, dagger. I don't want the dagger. I will need this wall chicken. It's one of the ones that I know about. Oh boy. I do have holy water, so that's very nice. I don't know if I have enough health to deal with these idiots. Yeah, there's one down. Wait, he's not taking damage. Yeah, okay. Ooh, 2, yes please. I will take that orb. This game actually reminds me a lot of Ghosts and Goblins, which... Whew. If you want a hard NES game, Ghosts and Goblins is where you should turn to. If you want an almost unbeatable NES game, Ghosts and Goblins is where you should turn to. It's infinitely harder than this game, and this game's already frackin' difficult. Ugh. Lovely noise. If I ever have to do a full Let's Play of Ghosts and Goblins, I don't know what I'll do. I won't complete the Let's Play, that's for sure. I can almost guarantee that. This part always scares me, because this moving platform always goes, and then these bats always fly in. Come on, moving platform. Oh, okay. Freaks me out, man. Really does, okay. Such good music. Get out of here, you fish people. This was another part that I died at quite frequently when I first played this game. Because did you see how fast he falls off cliffs there as well, by the way? It's so difficult to know, like, what he's gonna do when. That was a lucky double shot. Okay. This part is very difficult. First time I got here, I actually thought those skulls were a platform that you could go on. They're not. You just fall into the drink. Don't. And most of those overhanging stalactites you have to crouch under, which is another way that you can easily get killed in these sections. As you can see, I'm always being apprehensive of going near the items I get out of the candles because I don't want another weapon. The holy water is essential for these couple upcoming bosses. Oh no, I hate the birds delivering these little idiots to your doorstep. Yeah, get out of here. No, get away from me. I hate them so much. These become... Oh, gosh. These become an amazing nuisance later on. Yeah, get them out of the way. They're so gross and... hard to predict. Ugh. Yeah, invincibility, go. Just run. Please get to the door. Oh, that's not... Oh, yes. They despawned for some reason. This guy can be annoying, too. Oh, you can freeze them. Cool. Oh, that's cheap. Oh, he despawned my 3! My beautiful 3! Oh, if I didn't say it, the number, like, that's how many of the same secondary weapon that you can throw at the same time, because I've got a 2. I could throw 2 of these on screen at once. I couldn't before. I'm not explaining these things very well, because I'm so focused. Oh boy, that's bad, because I don't think you get another holy water. And I think this boss is amazingly annoying. Okay, speaking of amazingly annoying, this whole game is full of these sorts of enemies that, This game is quite generous, I will say, in that it gives you unlimited continues. I don't know many games this old that do that. These guys are usually not hard. Why is he killing me? I feel like you should be able to destroy his bullets by whipping them. You usually can. Oh boy, here we go. This is when the game starts getting mean. There's no two ways about it. It's just, just relentless. Oh, I could have done with that stopwatch. I won't show all of my failures, but because things like this keep happening. Once you lose your streak, you just keep losing it, and I'm intentionally dying now because I want to start on the next continue, just so I can start the level at full lives, because there's no use starting the level with one less life. No point at all. Here we go. Yeah, this is what happens. Every single time I get a game over, like once in this game, you just start dying over and over to things that were not a problem before. Boy. I'm not looking forward to the last bit of this game. I'm really not. Oh, invincibility. That's a nice random drop. Whoa! Ooh, don't lag on me, game. NES doesn't have blast processing. It can't handle all this. I am glad I have the stopwatch, though. I will keep this. Yeah, never mind. Get out of the way. Yes, I'll keep this more. Don't! It's so bad. Oh, it gets so bad. It's already starting. I was hoping I could at least get through this level. What happened with the dragons? They're usually so easy. I've literally never had trouble with them before. You know, I'm just gonna use the stopwatch, because why not? It takes 5 hearts, but it's really worth it right now. For these stupid bats. I can get those hearts back. Could do with some holy water. Thank you, never mind, I don't get it. For some reason it didn't fall onto the platform like it did last time. Come on. No! Oh. That was lucky. Did not think it was gonna die then. Don't fall through the... This is what I mean! This is what the game does to you. It does not play nice at all. Once you get past like level 2 or 3. Also, this is I don't get how the level system in this game works, actually, because apparently right now we're on level 11. as you can see in the top right. Stop with the little idiots. Oh, hold on. No. 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 But yeah, we're in level 11 right now level I don't know how that or level tracking system makes any sense. Because I'm pretty sure we're actually on, like, level 4. Maybe. 3 or 4. No, level 3 is the awesome song. Okay, you know what? See, you can't destroy their bullets. Why wasn't it working last time? Alright, you know what? Stopwatch is actually fantastic to have right here. Because I can deal with these dragon idiots without them bothering me. Man, I wish I knew where more wall chickens spawned. Go away, Dagger. Dagger's the worst item in the game. Don't touch it if you don't have to. Oh, that's so nice. Look at all that sprite flickering. 80s games. They're just a beauty to look at. I love them. Don't. Actually. I can't hit you. Yeah. Okay. There's some wall chicken up here, I think. There's also the boss room, though. Is there any wall chicken? I'm not sure. Oh, there's a big heart in a wall. That's weird. I don't like fighting this guy without holy water. Oh boy, not at all. Frankenstein, man. Getting lots of hits in. Could do with him dying, right? Quickly, thank you. Ooh, okay. There's no wall chicken here. It's all a ruse. I just want my extra points. Hold on. There we go. Oh, okay. I do hope we get a stopwatch, though. Or not a stopwatch, a holy water in this next level, though. Because I think this is the one with Death himself as the boss. Who works for Dracula for some reason. That you need holy water for. I hope I can get some. You know what? We're almost kind of halfway through the game. Don't. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna pause it and then pick it up in the next video, so. Hope you guys are enjoying this. I love Castlevania, but it's ridiculously hard. Unbelievably difficult. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a great night, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.